Tell me, do you bleed?
James Gunn just gave fans a first peek at Krypto, Superman's loyal sidekick who's officially joining the DC Universe. Along with sharing an image of Krypto, Gunn also opened up about the real-life inspiration behind the character. Originally created by writer Otto Binder and artist Curt Swan, Krypto first showed up in Adventure Comics number 210 back in 1955 and has been a big part of Superman's story ever since. Krypto even starred in his own animated show, Krypto the Superdog, and the movie DC's League of Super Pets. Now, for the first time, he's getting the live-action treatment in Gunn's DCU, debuting alongside Superman. James Gunn hopped on X to drop the first look at Krypto, who's set to make his live-action debut in Superman on July 11, 2025. He also shared a sweet backstory. Krypto's character was inspired by Gunn and his wife Jennifer Holland's rescue dog, Ozu. Ozu, who came from a tough background, had a rough start, going as far as tearing up furniture and even destroying Gunn's laptop. That made Gunn imagine, what if he had superpowers? Krypto will play a big role in Superman, with Gunn mentioning that the pup even shaped parts of the script. He also encouraged fans to consider adopting shelter dogs like Ozu, especially since October is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. DC writer Mark Waid had actually hinted at Krypto's DCU debut after visiting the Superman set earlier this year. Gunn's love for Krypto goes way back too. In fact, back in 2018, before he took on the Suicide Squad, Gunn was even considering a Krypto movie. Now, after years of interest, he finally gets the chance to bring his own version of Krypto to life. Animal welfare is something James Gunn cares about deeply. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, he highlighted the issue by exploring Rocket's traumatic past with the High Evolutionary, a character tied to animal cruelty. While Superman is unlikely to delve into anything as intense, Gunn's hints about Krypto's role in the story suggest there could be some tension or danger involved. I am also curious to see if Gunn will keep Krypto as a Kryptonian dog, as in the original comics, or if he'll reimagine him, possibly as a LexCorp experiment, similar to the twist seen in Smallville. Krypto's arrival in the DCU might just be the start for him. He plays a key role in Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, which DC is adapting into a film starring Millie Alcock as Supergirl. With both Superman and Supergirl in the works, along with Krypto, it's clear Gunn's DC Studios is positioning Superman as the cornerstone of this new DC universe. And while Batman projects like The Brave and the Bold and Dynamic Duo are also on the way, it's refreshing to see Superman finally stepping back into the spotlight with really good actors and unique characters. Superman's upcoming film has assembled quite the lineup, both in terms of talent and characters. On June 27th, it was officially revealed that David Corenswet, known for Pearl, will take on the iconic role of Superman, while the marvelous Mrs. Maisel's Rachel Brosnahan will play Lois Lane. Early buzz suggested that Corenswet, along with Jacob Elordi, Tom Brittney, Andrew Richardson, Pearson Faudet, and Nicholas Hoult, were all considered for Superman, with Hoult also being eyed for Lex Luthor. That rumor panned out, as Hoult has now been confirmed as the DCU's new Lex. For Lois, names like Emma Mackey from Sex Education, Phoebe Dynevor from Bridgerton, and Samara Weaving from Scream 6 were reportedly in the mix, with several of these actors even doing screen tests. It sounds like DC Studios went all in to find the perfect cast for these iconic roles. The decision to recast Superman stirred up quite a bit of debate among fans, especially given how iconic Henry Cavill had become in the role. Despite his surprise cameo in Black Adam in 2022, Cavill's return to the DCU was short-lived. James Gunn later clarified that Cavill wasn't fired, but simply not rehired. Before casting settled on Nicholas Hoult, there were also reports that big names like Bradley Cooper and Alexander and Bill Skarsgård were being considered to play Lex Luthor. We now know that Superman will feature Angela Spica, aka the Engineer, as an antagonist, played by Maria Gabriela Di Faria from Animal Control. The movie's lineup has some other exciting additions, including Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern Guy Gardner. This role has been a long time coming for Fillion, who was once a fan pick for Hal Jordan in the 2011 Green Lantern film, and even voiced Jordan in animated projects. Alongside him, Isabella Merced from Dora and the Lost City of Gold and Eddie Cathegi from X-Men First Class are joining as Hawkgirl and Mr. Terrific. Superman will also dive into more obscure DC characters, with Barry's Anthony Carrigan cast as the underrated elemental hero Metamorpho. This growing ensemble promises a fresh take on the Superman mythos, bringing together both fan favorites and some surprising new faces. After months of fan casting, it was finally announced in November 2023 that Skylar Gisondo, known for The Righteous Gemstones, had landed the role of Jimmy Olsen, the young Daily Planet staffer and close friend of Clark and Lois. Gunn even gave fans a first look at Gisondo as Jimmy in August. The rest of the Superman cast includes Sarah Sampaio from At Midnight as Lex Luthor's loyal assistant Eve Teschmacher and Terrence Rosemore from Outer Banks as Lex's henchman Otis. Wendell Pierce, best known for The Wire, will play Daily Planet's editor-in-chief Perry White, while Pruitt Taylor Vince and Neva Howell are taking on the roles of Clark's adoptive parents, Jonathan and Martha Kent. Other Daily Planet staff include Beck Bennett from Saturday Night Live as the outspoken sports reporter Steve Lombard, Michaela Hoover from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 as gossip columnist Kat Grant, and newcomer Christopher McDonald as Ron Troop, one of the paper's top reporters. Also expected to appear in the movie are Sean Gunn, James Gunn's brother, who will play Maxwell Lord, and Millie Alcock, who delivered an award-winning performance in House of the Dragon as Kara Zor-El, Supergirl. Alan Tudyk is also rumored to have a role, though his character hasn't been confirmed yet. David Corenswet shared at an April 2024 event that the reboot would have its own unique take, with a tone inspired by the Superman for All Seasons and All-Star Superman comics. Production Weekly and Collider also confirmed in late 2023 that the story will follow Clark Kent in Metropolis as he navigates the balance between his Kryptonian heritage and human upbringing. Well, that's it. Please share your views and opinions in the comments section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated regularly with the latest update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.